Hey, happy Monday. Thanks for waiting. Again, as usual, you guys are the fucking best. Fucking amazing, fucking best. Mamir, you are the fucking queen of all mods, of all podcast managers, producers, whatever you are. I appreciate you so much. And I love you. Let me say hi to everyone. Sorry that I was late. Kath, Mamir. Hopefully you guys are coming back. So, all right. So I'm live. We're doing Instagram. What the fuck am I talking about? We're doing Southern Charm and Southern Hospitality, I think, if we have time, if I feel like it. First, we're going to do Southern Charms. Let me know if you guys even watched it. I don't know if it was here. But, hey, Kath. I'll wait for everybody to get here. Wait a couple minutes. Oh, God, my hair is a mess. Look at it. Holy shit. It's always that one piece. But yeah, I'm Reality with Krista Marie. This is a YouTube Who's Starting On YouTube channel on the Who's Starting On. Oh God, Krista. Who's Starting On podcast on the Reality of Krista Marie Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, live on all of them. We're live on TikTok, I think. If not, I'm not fucking with it. So everybody, I thank you. I'm trying. I try. So yeah, let's get into it, everybody. So I'm fucking obsessed. Oh my God, you do? So do I. She doesn't look happy. She does not look happy. I don't know if they're now they're pushing. I don't know. I don't think they'd re-edit it, right? But do you feel like, yeah, do you feel like she's just not that into him? It feels like she's annoyed with the life that she has. And I would be like, I love Craig. I'm like, if I was single, I'd be like, yo, Craig. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like she just is not happy, and I didn't know. I'm sorry, I'll stop moving around. He does still want her. I feel so bad. I thought he was gonna get back with Naomi. I cannot believe I would even say that or put that into the universe. But thank you guys for watching it, Kath. I know you watched it just so you could talk with us, and that makes me so happy. And I just want to tell you guys, I appreciate you. I can't. You have no idea, Mamir. You know why? How much I appreciate you guys as a fucking community that don't act like other people do. And I am so glad that I listened to some certain person when he said don't get involved, because I just can't even, I can't, like, it just makes me love you guys even more because we all respectfully disagree. And if we don't agree, I'm like, yeah, if we don't agree, it's respectfully, we don't go after each other. And I love you guys for it. So I just needed to say that. I appreciate y'all. So I want to know what you guys think about JT, because we haven't seen much of JT. Did I tell you what my theory was on JT? I think the reason, hey, listen, honey, I think that I think that he developed allegedly, maybe from his, was cutting his leg off, a pill problem or a drug problem, or pill problem, I would say. And that's why he is so fucking not the same. He is not the same. He doesn't look the same. I know he had a fall and he cut his leg up and stuff or whatever, but I do feel like he something slipped with him because he just does not seem like the same person. I know. I feel like they're adding stuff in there right now, and I don't think it's cool. Like, they keep bringing up this stupid thing too about, like, he said to Kyle, I don't know if we end up together. Nobody knows if you're going to end up together. Like, you don't know that for sure. So that's a normal thing to say. Like, they're trying to pick apart. I don't think there was much wrong except for, listen, and Paige's family is in New York. She's going to have babies. She's going to want her mom and her family around her. That's just I feel like that's just the way her family is. So I don't think her settling in Charleston was what she really wanted. And I think that him freezing his sperm really freaked her the fuck out. You know what I mean? And I feel so bad for him for that. He just can't catch a break. But now he's a different Craig. He's a lawyer. Like, from when he was with Naomi, think about how different Craig is. He's got his bar. He has the bar. He has the office that he doesn't even have to go to. He has a whole pillow company. I don't fucking care if it was sewing pillows. Look what he did with sewing down south. He's a millionaire. Like, and he's smart and he's fucking hot and he wants to settle down and he's not a drug addict and he's like on point. You know what I mean? Like, and he's got good friends. Like, he's got a good family. Like, he's a great fucking guy. So I don't really understand what Paige. Now, this is the thing. What is she looking for now then? If Craig's not it, I get maybe you don't fall. I feel like she's been in love with Craig. So what is it? Like, are you really going to be afraid to get married for the rest of your life? Like, I feel like 33 is she just didn't want to be with him. You know what I mean? Like, which is sad. I don't get it. I thought maybe they would get back together, but then I thought about Paige and the way I feel that she is. And listen, honey, did you want to come up here and talk? I'm sorry, I'm trying to get my fucking goddamn pillow. You know I can't sit the fuck though. I'll drop the link for just you if you want to come up and talk with me. Yeah, I just feel like, dude, I don't think it was like the party. Like, I don't think it was her feeling she had to have like the home and have everything ready at all times, because I think Craig would just do that for her. Like, I feel like if he wants to fucking order food, he'll order the food. You know what I'm saying? She just doesn't. And I don't know. I feel like I hope they're not fucking doing this on purpose. Like re-editing a little bit and adding things in to make it look, oh, it's all his fault. She's annoyed. You know what I mean? Because I know he's hurt, like, right? So, like, but then probably don't give a fuck about anybody. You know what I mean? I'm inviting you. I'm dropping the link for, were you Larja? You know, the normals. Nobody that's not, you know. Listen, honey, because I would, if you want, I would, if you want just you, I would rather it just be you, because you'll get used to doing it. And I didn't tell you, I have a logo for you. I have been working on it yesterday. I have a logo for you. I'm so excited. It looks so fucking cute. You're going to I hope you like it. But if not, we'll work on it. But anyway, let me drop the link real quick. I forgot to tell you that. I don't have a phone. Like, I'm working with my stupid fucking laptop. What the fuck is this? Get out of here, dude. I don't understand what this is. Why is this doing this? It's something like blocking. Dustin, wherever he is, I can't get into my comment section. I'm going to send it to you on Instagram. Because I can't get it. I can't. There, I just went away. Never mind. I couldn't get into my comment section. Is my dad here by any chance? Dad. All right, this StreamYard link. Because I've been watching this for so long, and I don't know how I feel about these new girls. Like, I don't like this Molly chick. I don't like Molly at all. I fucking dislike her. Just, she's gross. She says weird shit. Like, why are you talking about your hymen? Like, shut the fuck up, you fucking weirdo. Who are you? Like, I don't get you at all. I don't like you. I think you're weird. I think that you're like, try hard. I don't understand what the fuck you're doing here. I don't like you at all. But I do miss. I kind of miss. What's her name? Cameron a little bit, because I feel like right now Shep could use Cam on the show, because that was his true friend, and still is his true friend. I don't know my emails. That is his true friend. You know. I sent myself my notes. You sent them to me too. I have notes that you sent. Oh wait, now I'm in the wrong section. I hate not having a phone. I can't say, like, Apple. It's my fault. Half of it's my fault, but they also run out. I forgot that it's after Christmas too. Oh, I sent it from my husband. That's right. All right. No, my notes. Forget it. I know I have a mail. I know you sent it to me too, so. I'm out of storage. Of course I'm out of storage. Oh my god, of course I'm out of storage. Of course. I'm fucking out of storage. Why wouldn't the fucking be out of storage? You motherfucker. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god. No, you didn't give me my other fucking email, you fucking piece of shit. Yo, this is not happening right now. You will not get any more emails. Shut up. Shut up. I need this shut. I need to get my other email. You stupid bitch. Oh my god, dude. Get my other emails. Okay, fine. Shut the fuck up. Like, just stop. I want my other email. There it is. Okay. Fucking piece of shit. No, I'm not. Get out. Get out. No. Just give me my email, you motherfuckers. Oh my god. Oh, thank god. Oh, thank god. All right. Southern Charm. Like, I was like, Jesus, are you kidding me? So, all right. Listen, honey, I don't know if you said you would come up or not. You can catch up. I think you would like to catch up because I think that you knowing Catherine and Cam and the backstory with that is important because they're like key players in the show that aren't on right now. That I feel like I think Catherine's going to come back eventually, but she's a really a good, like somebody going to. And I want you to know who Naomi is. And I don't know about Chelsea. She's been gone for too. I don't know. That's your opinion. I think she's been gone for too long. But I dropped the link for you if you want to come up. But I don't know. I want you to get to Naomi, know Naomi, but I don't want her back. She got on my nerves so fucking bad last season. Like what you were so like you threw him away because he was sewing pillows. You sit home and you pretend to sew all day. That's what she said. Anyway, but Taylor. So Taylor, oh my God. So Taylor and the other chick, Olivia, who's not on the show anymore, which I wish she was, both lost their brother last year. Taylor is Shep's ex, and they were together for 7 years. I wish they would get back together. I would love them to get back together and get married. I feel like Taylor's with Gaston from Southern Hospitality. I think that he's a fucking player because like all these bitches that are just happen to hang out with them or happen to hook up with him, they have this fucking intermingle mix of shit. I can't see the comment section because I'm in my email, so I'm not reading it at the time right now. I'm going to see if Lauren or Jacqueline. That's her name. Okay, you do know them all. Okay, good. They should. I mean, Taylor, I think, is going to end up back with Shep. I just feel like Shep is only with this girl from the Costa Rica because it can't be with Taylor. And as much as he says that he doesn't want to be with Taylor, I feel like he will still bring her home to mom's meatloaf. It needs a mom's meatloaf. You know what I'm saying? I still feel like he would still marry her, and I feel like he realizes her mistakes were because he hurt her. She was young when they met, but she was the perfect girl for fucking Shep. The girl in Costa Rica is not going to get his lifestyle. She's not going to get the Southern hospitality. Like, she's not going to get his lifestyle. They're just not the same person. I don't even think they're together anymore, but I'm still like I don't want Shep to go anywhere. Like I know the show is getting to the point where like they're getting older, but I don't care. Like look at fucking Thomas was on there. But anyway, so Taylor loses her brother, but she cancels. She's having a 30th birthday party with everybody included, including Austin. And she ends up meeting and having lunch with her mom, and they end up talking about her brother. His name was Worth, and we did see him talking to him last season when Shep had hurt her or Olivia. They got in a fight, and it was like okay. And then it's so sad to see and we still don't know how he passed. I think they said it was like kidney issues, but I'm not really sure. But Olivia lost her brother. Austin has lost his sister when she was 10 or something like that. So like they have this weird club that the club that nobody wants to be a part of, that they all know each other. But right now, Austin, I haven't seen fucking Pooxopotamus in since the first episode. Have we seen Pooxopotamus? I haven't seen Pooxie or Pooxopotamus at all. Where's Pooxie at? Like I don't know where Pooxopotamus went. Austin, where's Pooxie at? You know what I'm saying? Why are you so worried about fucking Craig, right? If you got Pooxopotamus, you know what I'm saying? Did I miss something? Did Pooxopotamus go somewhere? You know what I'm saying? Why is Austin so worried about what Shep's doing? What Craig's doing? What's Austin? You know what I mean? Austin runs around and sticks his pencil in a lot of peaches. Yeah, he does. I see why Madison didn't marry him. Oh my God, speaking of Madison, I forgot that one part. Oh my God. So Madison finally meets. So Madison's like Belle the Ball. She's the blonde, perfect. She is Patricia's little fucking pet. But I love her. I don't blame her for the Patricia friendship. But she is amazing. Okay. She finds this man who is just perfect for her. She falls in love. She gets married. She's got the best yard on the street. She's being a mom, being a wife. This motherfucker, he ends up getting cancer. And I'm not laughing. I want to cry because he gets it first and I think it goes away or something. And then we just find out that he might have something on his liver. And she's like, oh my God, we thought that he was good. And she's like, I just can't believe I'm finally happy. And it makes my heart break into a million pieces. But I'm hoping, since this was filmed a while ago, that we hear that he's okay now. And maybe that liver thing wasn't a thing, but something came back in the blood work. So she's telling, I think, her mom on the phone, and she just looks so fucking worried. And I know exactly how she feels because 2 times we thought George had cancer. Like, he just had something removed, and it was like, I am a complete psycho. He went to the hospital with fucking gas pains, and I'm like, he's got cancer. Like, I asked my dad, I'm a complete fucking spaz, okay? I spazzed the other day when my fucking electric and Xfinity was not on, and George had to go pay it. I was like, Dad, tell me, Dad, just fix it, please, fix it. He was like, what do you want me to do? I'm like, I don't know. I'm like a child. Anyway, but that happens in the beginning. Did I hear that Paige liked to comment about Southern Charm being in its flap? What? It's flop error? So who the fuck is Southern fucking Summer House? Who the fuck wants a pregnant fucking Lindsay, ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend of fucking hot Harl, right? With pregnant Lindsay and her freaking fiance around there all summer long. When she's not fucking friends with any of them. And I don't like Danielle. Danielle can go too. So Paige, you can go too. You and fucking your stupid bitch Hannah. Because you're still friends with that girl. I don't like you anymore. How dare you? How dare you? Vanderpump was in a fucking flop error because they fucked up. They learned not to fuck around with Southern Charm. Like, I know that they had issues before and people say this or that about it, but they're not going anywhere. And they're not flopping at all. Catherine, you can come back, I'm sure. Look, they're all about redemption on that show, so that really makes me mad. How dare her? Why is she saying that? They're very nice to her. They don't have to give her all that fucking camera time. Think about how much camera time her and Craig get on both shows. So who the fuck is she to even say shit about Bravo and the way they create? You know what I mean? When she gets so much camera time on both shows, she's lucky. They don't do that for a lot of people. They're saying she's pissed off because Craig and no one on Southern Charm defended her when nobody knew the truth. Probably, I don't even fucking remember that. I don't remember that. You know why? Because they're not immature. They're not Summer House, okay? They're not going to, fucking defend stupid rumors. When you start defending stupid rumors, it's like when you play stupid games, you get stupid prizes. You know what I mean? It's like, who the fuck wants to sit there and do it? Like, oh, everybody just go to the social media and defend her. How the fuck do they know you weren't fucking dating that guy? You know what I'm saying? Like, when you hang out with snakes, or when you hang out with fleas, you're you know what it's called? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, Hannah's fucking gross. Like, I don't like Hannah Burner, and I don't think that she's a fucking good person. She's a disgusting person. Her and Des did that shit in that fucking bedroom, and Amanda and Kyle's bedroom. Oh, God, you fucking gross person. And that's why I'm shocked that fucking she still hangs out with her. I thought once she was off that show, she'd be gone. Fucking Paige is really disappointing me right now. Don't talk shit on Craig. He was fucking good to you, and so was this goddamn show. Anyway. Taylor's loss of her brother, so she cancels her 30th birthday party. So that's when we have to have Craig, who has an amazing backyard that he made just for him and her. They decide to throw a party and have everybody there. But because Craig is mad with Austin, or he says he's outgrowing Austin, their friendship has tension because he always wants to go to the bar. Now, I think that they opened up a bar together or something. Am I hearing that right? Did they they opened up a bar together? And I don't understand. You open up a bar together, but you're not drinking, which is fine, but you don't have to hang out at the bar. My whole point is, okay, you have that business together. Why, Craig, are you wanting to cut off the fucking podcast? What are we missing? Do you guys feel like we're missing something? It was in the bed, or it was in the bathroom or something. I do think that she did it in the... Oh my God, yeah. It was in the bed, wasn't it? We're talking about the same thing, right? But it was in the bathroom. It was in their bed. I think it was everywhere. All right. So my whole thing is, what the fuck's up with Austin? Why is Craig... It's one thing to not want to go to the bar and stuff, but to cut him off of the podcast... That is the podcast that you guys created because of when COVID happened, and they did so much fun. They were so much fun to watch. And why, dude? I love their podcast. I don't know. I don't know what Craig's doing. I bet you now I bet you misses and he regrets dumping his friend. You know what I mean? But anyway, let's get to the party. So they're starting to... Paige is oh, everything's great, everything's fine, and she's just she's like a fucking drag, and it's that's not her. Her energy's off. She's not into him. Craig's mad at fucking Austin. She's mad at Austin. he wants to celebrate his sperm. I don't think she wants to give a fuck about the sperm. He basically says, can you take my sperm if I die? They're not engaged yet, by the way. I thank God. I knew he might have, I feel like he might have known that something was up. Like, do you guys think that he knew something was coming? Because how do you not know? Do you think she blindsided him, or do you think he had seen signs? Like, I didn't hear anything. I didn't listen to any of their podcasts or anything. Did you hear anything from him? Like, did he have any signs that she was going to break up with him? Because I know, like, sometimes, people act weird, and you're like, oh, all right. And then, like, you're like, oh, something's up. I knew. Like, every time I got, if something happened with me and my ex, I knew something was up. You know what I mean? So, that was so shady of Craig. I'll say it was fucking really shady. I don't, people are like, oh, we see Paige with a football star or like a famous actor. It's like, why the fuck would any famous actor go with somebody from somewhere else? I'm just saying, like, it's not like she's not the person who's like made it on both shows. He has, you know what I'm saying? But I'm sorry, I'm lying. They both have, but like, she gets a lot of camera time. She hasn't been on Winter House, but Craig's got 3 shows. She's got 2. He's had to have known something. But anyway, he was completely blindsided. So you don't think she stopped calling as much? Like, she stopped fucking him, I guess. I mean, completely blindsided. I mean, he didn't think anything was wrong. Like, he didn't maybe think something else was wrong, but he thought something was up. Or, like, nothing. Like, that's fucking weird, dude. It's weird what he's doing to Austin, and it's weird what she did to him. And it's like, what are we missing? Like, what part of the fucking equation are we missing? Because it's like, maybe she did outgrow him. But the thing is, why is he being like that to fucking Austin? And she's so mad at Austin. But Austin, well, actually, she's mad at Taylor too, but for no fucking reason. I mean, a little bit, but Taylor was out of her mind drunk when she said the shit about, what about you? Your girlfriend cheated on you. And I think that she's just going off with, they were all fighting about it on the show at one point. Yeah. Probably not. The thing is, he's not really cutting them out. All he's saying is, I don't want to be at the bar. And I know he made mention of Austin showing up, hungover to the podcast, but at least he showed up. That's like a thing that you can fix. Like, it's not a reason to outgrow somebody. He doesn't have to go to the bar with them. They can own a bar. They can own a podcast. They can be cool together. They can have their friendship back with Shep. They don't have to have the same relationship. I don't have the same relationship with my friends I had 10 years ago. We're not out getting fucked up, drinking, and doing pills. You know what I mean? Like, relationships change as you get older. So him saying that to Austin is not that bad. Like, we're not going to have the same relationship. Okay, yeah, you're not going to go to the bar together and drink. You're just going to drink on the other times. Because they're both drinking, and it look like anyway. Not that I care, I'm just saying. And I'm really fucking proud of Shep. I'm so fucking proud of Shep. I don't care what anybody, what people say about you, Shep. I really fucking appreciate you. I always have. But I'm sorry, I'm making to this. But so Taylor cancels her party because hey Dad, my dad's on Instagram. Oh guys, thanks for going over. Like, the fact that you guys are joining over here is great. I hope you guys can hear me. Hey Lady Virgo. I'm so enjoying fucking Southern Charm and Southern. Oh, thank you. Harper Lockwood, thank you for saying that. I'm going to pin that comment because I don't feel it today. But I love nice people. I get a lot of mean comments because I can't stop moving around. But thank you. And hey, Dad, I was asking the chat over there if you were here. But I don't know. I feel like, how could he have been blindsided? But whatever. I don't know where Pooxopotamus is. Does anybody know where Pooxopotamus is? Because I forgot about her. Okay, something's up. Like, where am I fucking at? Something is up with Pooxopotamus. Anyway, Austin's excluded from from the party. He's not even called. Like, whatever, man. And then stupid Sally, which I don't like Sally. I said it's Sally, right? I don't like her. Sally's the one that's like the one that was kind of hooking up with Whitney and says the weird shit, right? Maybe not. I think there's Sally and the other girl. So I don't like Sally, but she's controversial information. She's like, I fucked Gaston and she fucked my guy and I fucked her guy and this, allegations of cheating. And then he called her and said, keep your fucking name or my fucking name out of your mouth. And again, she doesn't keep his name out of her mouth. She does it again. Whoever the Sally person is, I don't like her. Yeah. But again, I feel really bad that we went with that Austin wasn't invited. It really kind of just put a bad taste in my mouth with Craig, but I love you, Craig, anyway. But, JT is mad at Craig, and I don't know why. Leva is literally Leva wants him and Craig to talk because that's right, because Craig did say some stuff about him calling Whitney's mom a bitch, whatever. But so yeah, so she doesn't have the party, and he does. So everybody shows up. Leva shows up, and again, like before this even happens, like Austin is like talking to, he's like, well, he says I went over to Craig's to talk to him about, our friendship not being the same, and he's like, he just doesn't take criticism well, and that's what Craig says about him. He's talking to Shep, by the way. Sorry. And Shep's like, look, I don't worry about our friendship anymore. Like, he's like, I'm not as hurt by him as I used to be. And like, he's like, and then he starts comparing Shep of all fucking things. He's like, life's like, well, he doesn't, life's not a Shakespearean play. That's what I wanted to say. But he compares their fallout to Shakespearean play, specifically naming Henry the Eighth, part 1 and 2. And I don't think Craig was probably like, what the fuck are you talking about? Or so Austin's like, what the fuck are you talking about? But life's not a fucking Shakespearean play, Craig, or Shep. So I don't know if that's what he lives his life by, like, oh, if things don't go my way, let me think about a Shakespearean play that I can relate it to so I can understand. It's crazy. Again, Paige is like, I can't believe Craig Austin will come over here. And I don't understand. Like, it's like they're mad at him for a really weird reason. But Madison's team Paige and Craig. Rodrigo thinks Craig needs to lighten up on Austin. I agree. Because Rodrigo's like calling Austin, and Austin's like, I didn't get an invite. And, like they can go out for non-alcoholic beers. But anyway, so, yeah, Molly shows up. Oh, it's Molly. That's the one, Molly. And I'm like, so Sally and Molly. Okay, Sally and Molly. Okay, the new girls. The one's really, really pretty and tan. I think that's Sally. But Molly, I don't like. Molly's the one who keeps talking about sexting and stuff. She was the one who was sexting Craig, but never had sex. She brings a penis cake, but she was meant to give it to Taylor, which I don't know why. Taylor has a boyfriend. Why are you bringing why is she bringing a penis cake to Taylor's birthday party? That's weird. Initially, Paige likes Taylor or liked Molly, but now I don't think she does. But Paige turns around and she's like, oh, well, I went to have a classy party or something. And then looks at like the penis cake. But think about this, though. Like, that's the chick that was Molly. Molly was sexting with Craig. But she's like, I never touched his wiener. Chill out. Like, she doesn't doesn't care about you, Molly. You do. Like, but Madison and Craig comment that Paige, like, her on her hosting skills. And Madison's like, there's when is there going to be an engagement happening? And which now we know isn't happening. But anyway. So then we have Molly and Vanita. Now, Vanita, what the fuck? Like, first, you were like all over fucking JT. So JT and Vanita were all over each other there too. I have watched my comments in a second. Hold on, let me see what I saying before we go on again. Yeah, Dad, I'm not. Am I cursing too much? I'm sorry. I'll stop. My dad's yelling at me. It's so that was a really dick move. I get it. I know it really was. Yeah. So this is all going back because I forgot we missed 2 weeks because of Instagram because of the holidays, but Anyway, the party goers, basically, Molly's like, and this is what I don't understand. I've only had sex a couple times in the last 2.5 years. She's like, oh, my hymen might grow back. Like, what the fuck? Why are you saying this? She talks about how fat she got and this and that. And I don't know. Like, I don't know where Whitney is. Whitney, really your girlin'. But Molly, she's like, I'm single. But Vanita, again, with the fucking shit with JT, but we don't know what happened to Manny. I don't know what happened to me, but all of a sudden now we know what happened to Manny. We know now that Manny got a job in New York and she wasn't invited. I had no idea. He was a Broadway guy. But this guy, Ryan, I don't know, that's who Vanita's talking to. She's like, yeah, he's in New York and he's not coming back and I wasn't invited. And that's Vanita's whole thing. She was all over JT and I don't know what happened to that. But I'm like, why are you all over JT when you're supposed to be with this guy, with Manny, right? But we didn't say anything about Manny, so I thought they broke up and she didn't want to talk about it. But then she's like, so my mom's disappointed. It's the only guy that my mom ever liked or ever met. And it's like, why didn't he include her to New York? Why do you think that maybe it wasn't that he didn't include her, that she just doesn't want to move to New York and he never told her that eventually he wanted to move there? Because I have the feeling that she thought that he was going to go and then come right back. And then he was like, no, she's staying. He's staying. But maybe she just didn't want to go. But it's not that far. Or maybe he didn't want her to go at all. I don't know. She's she just doesn't fit into me. I don't know. They don't treat her right. Anyway, too much upset. But so then Sally and Molly, I don't know. They're kind of like all looking at like at they're kissing what's her name, Dan. They're all kissing Paige's dad, which is weird. I don't know why. Just she's not really like she's not like she's unapproachable or she's like intimidating. She's really kind of fucking cool, but like not now. Like now that I know she hurt her prey, I'm like very upset about it. I don't like her as much as I used to. And it just goes along with it. She's still friends with Hannah, so it's like fucking now I really don't like you. But things are already awkward between her and Sally and Taylor. But anyway, she starts talking about Taylor again, and she's like, Sally's like, yeah, she called me a high-end hooker, and Paige is like, yeah, well, that's not like, what were we like politicians? Or she called me a high-end hooker. She's like, we're not like politicians. And then Paige is like, well, last year when Taylor's like, she said she was spreading rumors about me when all she did was say, what about, she was drunk and said, what about your girl cheating on you last summer? Which again, I don't know if that was even true. I forgot all about it. And then Madison mentions Gaston and she's like, what the fuck happened? Really? Like, Madison's like, why was this friggin' thing really canceled? And, and Madison's like, is this guy like a jerk or something? Like, did he make her cancel it? And the guy, and Sally's like, whoa, you want to see a picture of him? I was dating him too. And Sally's like, well, he's got big ears or something. And she takes out her phone and shows Madison a picture of him. And then she shows a picture of them kissing, which is so inappropriate. And it's like really weird. And Paige is like, well, how long have they been dating, Taylor and Gaston? And Sally's like 3, or they were together last summer. But again, like I spent 4th of July with him. He met my parents and we told each other we loved each other. That blew my mind. So you're telling each other that you love each other on July 4th, but he breaks up with you for Taylor, like about that far, like the next day or something? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's weird. Like, are you lying about this love thing? Because if he loved you, why would he just go with somebody else? It's weird. But, I don't know. Like, that's weird. And the whole thing about, like, and I don't know, like, and Craig wanting to, like, say right to Paige, oh, let's celebrate my sperm, and if I die, you can take my sperm. And I don't know. It's just weird. Like, she's just, I don't know. I don't think she's trying to start trouble, but I feel like because Taylor's not there, they're all talking shit on her. And it's just not cool. I don't know. And I feel like that's what Madison does every once in a while, but it's not landing right with me. I don't know. So we find out her beef, blah, blah, blah. There was an overlap and, blah, blah. So yeah, I don't know. She's like, we were pretty hot and heavy. We said we loved each other. She's like, yes, someone's great in bed. And she's like, but my current man's an upgrade. And she shows pictures of that. And I don't know. Maybe it was him kissing her new boyfriend. I don't know. But Gaston's like, oh, I helped him get over Taylor, her ex, or the guy she's with now. I'm sorry. So Andrew, the guy she's fucking now, was fucking. I'm so confused. Taylor, whatever. They got over each other. I don't know what happened. I'm lost. Sally reveals again that Gaston. Like I said, Sally's like, he called me and said he told me. No, he's like, Gaston called me the day before. Since the first time since they split. So they said they love each other. He just ghosts you one day, and then he calls you and says, keep your fucking name out of my mouth, or my name out of your fucking mouth. Okay. So then Rodrigo's like, oh my God, really? I'm worried about Taylor, because this is Rodrigo's telling, Sally's telling Rodrigo this. And Rodrigo's like, Madison, I think Taylor canceled the party because she's emotionally spent, because she is, because of her brother. It has nothing to do with Gaston. But then hearing that like he was like this, such a, like, saying I love you, and then he was with, the next day he's with Taylor, is weird. And Rodrigo's like, I don't understand. Why would he call on her? Like, I heard they were both really toxic together, which I'm sure they were. They sound fucking like it. Like the fact that, oh, we loved each other, and then, he's with somebody else the next day. But Rodrigo's like, this is like a soap opera on steroids, this town. And it's true. Like, everybody's fucking everybody. And oh my God, they don't make it any like better by this fucking shit. Now Sally and fucking Taylor's whole thing. Taylor seems to, Taylor's been sleeping with a lot of people. Think about it. Oh my God. She went from Shep to Austin to, right, the guy, like last season, that one guy that was really nice that she broke up with him. And then this guy, Andrew, which I don't know where this guy came from. That's not the guy she was with last season. So like Taylor has gotten the fuck around now that I think about it. Wow. That's weird. No wonder. Maybe her and Shep won't get back together because I don't know if he really appreciates that. I could see maybe forgiving her for the Austin thing, but man, this is a whole nother fucking thing that we have to deal with because now it's like not really, but this is like what everybody says. Oh, all they do is it's a show where everybody sleeps with each other. We have to always defend it, but it's true, and they don't make it any easier. And I'm like, because we try to defend the whole, Kristen slept with Jax and blah blah blah, and it's like, well, then it's not the same thing as Sandoval, and now we're gonna try to have to do that because these people can't keep their fucking peepees where they belong, and they're just sharing peepees everywhere or falling and landing on peepees. I don't know. I don't know how you land on a PP, but that seems to be how Taylor ends up with all these people. Oops, she fell and she landed on Austin's PP. And then, and then it's the guy Andrew, and I don't know. But anyway, after the party, Craig meets up with Shep, and he's like tries to convince him to drink the non-alcoholic beer. Shep's like, oh, it's really nice, it's really good. And Craig's like, yeah, I can drink and drive with it. Okay. But he's like, I really want to give Austin, I think you should give Austin another chance. And that's when like Craig's like, yeah, but I need a break from him from the podcast. I recorded by myself last night, which is fucked up. And Shep's like, geez, like, what the fuck? Like, really? Like, what's really going on? Like, are you really that mad? And Austin's like, look, I don't know what I did to him, but she's like, but Shep's like, I hope you give him another chance. So we have fucking Craig and Shep sitting there talking. And he's trying to get him to forgive Austin, which is a shame because we had to do this with Shep last season. We had to get Shep and Austin to forgive. I mean, Shep and Craig. God damn it. Austin and Craig to forgive Shep. And then it's like, they are our best friends. They just stop being like shady and, oh, I'm going to not do the podcast with him, this is almost the end of the show. But, I don't like how that is. So then, well, actually, before the show ends, JT does reach out to Craig and wants to hash things out. And he's like, Austin's going to be really pissed off about that, but I'm going to do it anyway. We'll see. That was the end of the show. But I am really upset about Madison, first of all, and her husband. I really feel heart fucking broken if something happens to him. Could you imagine? She raises Hunter. Is his name Hunter? What's his name? You guys remind me. She raises her son all by herself. She's amazing. She works her ass off. Then she meets the man of her dreams. She doesn't have to work anymore. He's a firefighter, which freaks me out now. I wonder if he's in California. Remember, that's where he was going. That was his post. I think he might have a post in South Carolina now, or where they're at, North Carolina and Charleston. Because remember, his post was in California. He was a full-on California firefighter, right? Right, Jacqueline? And Andrew, but that's the Andrew that was dating G. Lily. Wow. Wait, G. Lily was with Andrew. So wait, and Andrew's with who now? Sally. Oh my God. And when Sally was with fucking the guy from Southern Hospitality, that's the Sally. Oh my God, I'm freaking out. I just had all this. That's the Sally that worked at Leva. Oh my God. And was with, what's his name that Maddie's married to now in Southern Hospitality. Oh, they really get the fuck around. Oh my God. Yeah, that's the Sally that worked with Lev. Oh my God, there's a freaking helicopter. Oh my God. And she was with, what's his face? Oh my God, the one that fucked Luann. Now we know for sure that he fucked Luann. Bradley. Joe Bradley. Oh my God. Ew, this fucking, your peepees are going everywhere and everything. Everybody's fucking everybody. We got to move on to Southern Hospitality because this is going to roll right into it. How the fuck is Jason fitting into the show? Does anybody know? Is he even going to be on it? Because I'm on episode 3 of Southern Hospitality, and I haven't seen him yet. There's a lot of hot new guys on there. Joe Bradley. Oh, my God. Ew. Jay Lily's by herself, which is cool, which I think that she's just a fucking boss bitch. At first, the first time I met her, first time they introduced us to her, so guys, I'm going to move on to Southern Hospitality because they're all on the same damn show at this point. She must be, but like, I give you fucking props for even getting on the show because you know how hard it is. You know how hard it is to get into the show. You got to get through a lot of hoops with Bravo, but I feel like maybe they're realizing that these crossovers are working. It's working with the Valley almost. This is just kind of like the Valley and Vanderpump. We're gonna have a whole new. It's what's called Sir Rules, which is cool. I feel like that Bravo has given us a reason to not worry that they're not going to fuck shit up with the new Vanderpump, because I think that they've shown us that they can make shit out of, or make, what is it called? Something out of gold, shit out of gold, or treasure out of trash. We had some shit. We had some lot of shit failing. Okay. And they have seemed to revamp everything, and I don't know how. But like, if they can do it, they can do it. Oh my God. Oh, I thought you meant now. So yeah, I don't know. Let's move on to Southern Hospitality because I love it. It is so hot. I just still don't know where Jason fits in. And if anybody knows what's going on with that, like, do you guys know? Like, I thought he was on it. I'm watching it because it's hot, but I really was going to watch it again because of him. And I'm not going to ask what's his face, Jason or Adam. But I want to see Jason on here. Like, I heard he was a new GM at his restaurant. So where is he? He's Peter. He's the Peter. Think about it. And you know what? I think that they realized that without Catherine, they needed some new cast members. But these women are hot, and except for fucking Molly. Molly's the one I can't stand. We got to get rid of Molly. Molly's got to fucking go. Because she's probably been with like fucking, she's somebody who would be with T-Rav. She would be with T-Rav. I think Molly's the desperate one. Sally is weird. But yeah, Sally's weird, man. I don't know why. I don't know. But I love Southern Hospitality. And so Michael's, oh my God, it is Michael. So I don't know where Jason is, guys. Michael's is the AGM. So I don't know. So Michael's is pretty hot, right? He celebrates this. So we're on Southern Hospitality, which is Leva's restaurant. And it's all these young people. It's Maddie, TJ, Joe Bradley, Sally. I don't know. Sally must be back and forth. Gaston. Taylor's on it. Leva, which I love. Owen, Will, and all. So I don't know what the fuck's up with Will, but his girlfriend Emmy insists that he's perfect, and they're always on track for marriage. And he's one of the people, they all work at this restaurant, Leva's restaurant. So that's the setting of it in case nobody knows. But Emmy thinks that they're on track for marriage, and he does no wrong. And Will, I think it does. I do believe he came in there and talked shit on her. I do believe they can fucking probably catch it on camera. And I do think he was caught on camera doing shit, and she still fucking backed him up. So I don't give a fuck. If he, at this point with Emmy, she had that GM part, that GM position she took from Maddie, and she lost it because she can't keep her fucking head straight. So I don't really feel like Emmy, she took on a lot, and like she needs to like sit the fuck down because I don't like what she did to Maddie. She stole her position, but Maddie ends up falling in love with Joe Bradley, which is so fucking weird. How did this happen? That is the last two I thought would be together. She was just with that weird guy that was cheating on her. Remember? She was living with him. And I love Maddie. Maddie's the one that does all the DJing with DJ James Kennedy. Well, she was. Like, she's a lot of that. Where is Jason? Does anybody know? I thought he was the new DGM. And then Dustin said that he saw the previews of them together on the show. Or I thought he did anyway. But, thanks for joining, everybody. Yeah, so they're in this honeymoon stage, which again, fine, they're together. It's weird to me, whatever. I thought it was a joke at first, but so Michael's is hot. TJ, and there's a guy named Joe, but Joe, Joe is supposed to be, or TJ's supposed to be Joe's friend, and he kind of sells them out on Watch What Happens Live about screwing Luann. Luann, Duell Sellups, 6-year-old Luann Ducella, whatever her name is. He fucks her. Their Bradley does. Okay. Now, let me just... Luann's got a banging-ass body for her age. Even if she's 60, her body looks 25. I'm not lying to you. It is not sucked or tucked. It is just fucking phenomenal for her age. And it's not even for her age. Yeah, for her age. But, dude, her body is a 25-year-old woman. I am not kidding you. So, I'd probably fuck Luann, okay, at this point. But TJ kind of put it... But we knew what happened, right? But Emmy's... they're whatever. But I was like, wow, he really did fuck her. Oh my God. Like now we have, I knew it was kind of confirmation, but it was real confirmation this time because TJ, they keep talking about it. And again, there's rumors that Will cheated on fucking Emmy again at law school because he's away at law school. He left the restaurant to go to law school. She still works there, but Joe's pissed off at him because of all that, which I agree, and that's right. He used to tell people that Joe Bradley was gay. TJ did. So then there's another new guy named Austin. So we have a new guy named Austin, a new guy named Michaels, and both Austin and Maddie confirmed they heard both those rumors about Joe, which I don't know how or why, because he doesn't seem to me like, I don't get it. I don't know where this comes from. But anyway, if he was anything, it's not TJ's business to put it out. So then we also find out that Grace Lilly does music. Grace Lilly's a character we were just talking about over there. She was screwing that guy Andrew. Oh my God, it's that guy Andrew. Oh my God, that she broke up with him because he was so annoying. Remember how pushy he was and like controlling? Oh my God, wait a minute. He's got long hair now? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, he's got long hair now, huh? Did he have long hair? Well, his name should be Tom. It should be Tom. Look, I was like, look, this show is like the Vanderpump. It is. They have a Peter, which is Joe Bradley. They have a Gigi James Kennedy, which is Maddie. They have remember Maddie's with that other guy. That was my Schwartz and Katie. You know what I mean? So I think that's really something. And it gets lost in my shaggy ass carpet. Hold on, I'm blind. Yeah, so this, I don't know, all the couples right now and all the gay couples, holy shit. I didn't know that Michaels and TJ hook up, okay? I think, right? And that's who, like, I don't know. I like them together. But anyway, I'm so excited that Grace Lilly's making music with Maddie because I don't think she's working. I don't know why. Did she get fired or something? I don't remember. Remember the other chick that got fired, which I was happy because she basically was trying to tell Leva off because Leva's the boss and like things were going on. Who was that? Oh my God, who was that? They got fired when she's not there now. Remember who that was? But Grace Lilly makes a song with Maddie, which is cool. James Kennedy is a cameo in it. Makes me really happy because I am so rooting for James no matter what. And I'm proud of him for Sobriety Coin. He showed off the Sobriety Coins this weekend, and then also as his ex-girlfriend was showing her new apartment. So I'm assuming that I am wrong, that she's not going to get back with him no matter how clean or sober he gets. Okay. So remember the guy she was with before though too? The guy that was very controlling. So that's not Andrew, right? But I remember him. Okay. He wasn't the main boyfriend you saw. Okay. Oh my God, they do sleep around a lot though. But why is Grace Lilly not working again? Is she not working at Leva's restaurant? Because like Maddie's like she doesn't do anything. All she does is sit around and make posters all day or something. I know she's very spiritual. That's what I like about her. She's not afraid to talk about it. But anyway, so they're all in a room. I don't know what they're doing, but Emmy has a full-on meltdown. Oh, that's right, Emmy. So after hearing rumors about Sibian and Molly, which I don't know who the fuck that's all about, Emmy has a full-on meltdown at work and Will doesn't go over there. It's because they're all talking about her. She finds out the whole place is talking about her. They're gossiping about her relationship again. Will cheated on her. He came in the place. He came in the bar the night before, and he did. He came in the night before, and he allegedly was talking a bunch of shit on her. Again, I don't fucking understand. His friends rat him out, Will, okay? But everybody's recovering, and it starts out with them all recovering from Michael's party the night before, where basically he hooked up with TJ. And, you know, he goes and he licks his cake off of somebody else's face, some guy named Preston. And TJ's like, look, I didn't like him at first, but then when he kissed me and then he goes and kissed somebody else, he's like, that's when I thought, like, I'm a little jealous and I might have feelings for him. And he's like, they might be stronger than I feel. So then the next day, he wants to tell him. So they go and they get a pedicure. TJ's like, look, I'm sorry, I was jealous. Look. And then like Michael's like, well, you know, I'm extra sensitive to rejection due to my mom distancing herself when I came out. And now she doesn't even call me on my birthday. Michael's like, he's like, I know how hard it is to date in Charleston when you're gay and a person of color. He feels used by the men he likes who hook up with him, but ultimately date white guys. So he accuses of TJ doing the same pattern. So then TJ's extremely hurt because he thought maybe a different reaction, but he counters Michaels. He says, it's not everybody's like that. You know, some guys, only dated guys, he says he dated because some of the guys were still closeted. So it's like just a really fucking powerful conversation. And we've never seen this on Vanderpump Rules before. So, he's like, I'm just very, all the guys I've dated were closeted. And he's like, so I just don't, I'm scared. And then Michael's like, look, TJ, you were my first gay best friend. And he's like, I just want to go back there, which means he doesn't want to do anything with TJ. And TJ's very upset about it. Considering he's got stronger feelings, TJ's like, I don't know. I was rooting for us to be together. But so then we have Maddie and Millie, and like I said, Grace Lilly making music. And I don't know, Maddie and Joe are like head over heels in love. Maddie's like, I refuse to cut Joe's enemy, TJ. I don't know. I guess Joe wants Maddie to cut off TJ as a friend because of TJ and him not getting along now with the gay rumors and all that stuff. And she doesn't want to. And, she's like, I know my boyfriend's not gay, which is so weird for me to hear her say boyfriend. But she's like, he fucks me. He likes pussy. But anyway, Maddie's also like, she's like, I'm really excited about being a DJ. She's got DJ James Kennedy as a mentor, which is amazing because you guys have to see him in live. He's awesome. I went to him in Atlantic City, and oh my God. He puts on such a show. It's not just him DJing. He's all over the place. It makes sense now that he was probably drinking. I was like, why does he have so much energy? Well, he's not on anything. But I was falling asleep. But you know what I mean? But anyway, it's weird because like even with his recent arrest, I guess he's not showing up on camera of this thing. But I don't want to talk about his arrest. But anyway, all weekend he was showing us sobriety coins. But then back to Southern Hospitality. Maddie invites Grace Lilly to go over her tracks when she shows up. She's at like Sheena Shea style, all like, oh, la, la, la. I'm singing, screaming, blah, blah. I'm here, I'm in there, and there it is. So then, nothing really big there. But then last week, when we met Austin, the new guy, Austin. He's just, trying to find his place there. I guess he's like the new VIP server. And Michael's like, he's like, maybe bartending is not his forte. I'm going to make him have Braid train him as a VIP server, which he can have many positions there. Because if you learn everybody's job, then if somebody calls out, then you can fill in. You know what I mean? So it's good that everybody learns everybody else's jobs too. Which I'm like that he's moving him around. But he talks about Austin's like, I got into the hospitality industry because I went to the military right after high school. But right before he was about to go to Afghanistan, he says he was diagnosed with general epilepsy, which I think that's what Aaron D has. So he switched gears and he just likes to help people serving others. So he just likes to be in this hospitality, they call it, the bar, whatever, which is cool. Like, I get it. They take it very serious there. And like Lever runs a really awesome fucking place, just like Sir. So that's what I compare it to fucking Vanderpump. But Molly comes in. Molly's the one from Southern Charm, and she also works at Republic. So the bar is called Republic. But she gets along with most of these people. But she and Maddie, they bond over the Justin Bieber shit, which is so stupid. And she lives with Sibian. I don't know why she lives with Sibian. That's weird. But Emmy doesn't really like her. I don't know. It's weird between the two of them. So God, these bitches are everywhere. So Emmy calls Molly an insecure bitch, which she is. Molly theorizes that Emmy is standoffish towards her because she bartended with Will. Well, so did Sally. Or no, it's not Sally, not with Will, but still, whatever. It is what it is. She's not jealous of you. She just doesn't like you. She also has an issue with what's her name? She's not the only girl. Like, what's her name? Some of the girls claim that Emmy told a group of NFL players that visiting Republic that she was single, and Emmy also talks a lot about like other people. She also said that so she has a meltdown because they accuse her, Emmy, because she's the VIP, that she bought the VIP dresses, the dresses on her credit card, and then somehow made money off of them, off of Leva. I don't know what the fuck this is all about, but she freaks the fuck out because I told you they're all talking about this and about her, and this is when she's like, she freaks out. They think she overreacts. Which I don't know, it's an overreaction. But then I was like, man, maybe she really did do that. She just got caught. But again, I don't know why she risked her job. I think that Leva's problem with her and why she was demoted is because she, I don't think she can take on all that she has to with that job. Especially she's flipping out over this. They're going to talk about you. You're the boss. You literally went ahead and took Maddie's position, and probably Joe Bradley's too. So of course they're going to have a problem with you. They had a problem with you last season when you were the new whatever the fuck you are now. Emmy, So I don't know. She's like, They hate me. They think I would steal. They think I would do something like this to live, blah, 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 blah. And she's like, I'm leaving. And then she's like, me and Will are perfect, by the way. Sorry, spraying my hair off. Me and Will are perfect, and I'm leaving. And it's like, bitch, are you working right now? Calm the fuck down. What's wrong? So, I don't know. Everybody finds out that she's like, oh, they accused me of stealing. I would never do that. And I don't know. And then Sabian's trying to calm her the fuck down. Like, don't leave. This is your job. You know, fuck these people. Like, if you didn't do it, then don't worry about it. Like, I don't know what, you know. It's crazy, but hold on, I'm right back. Sorry. I fucking love this show, but anyway, I don't think she did that. She basically, she's like, oh, Molly's like, you know, it's an Emmy award winning performance, but Emmy's like hyperventilating, and she's like, this is what I get for being a good fucking friend, screaming like a psycho. And Emmy is like, you know what? And it does make her feel guilty. And everybody's thinking like she's doing this for feeling guilty. But as she's freaking out, Will's inside and he's not coming out to fucking comfort her at all. Wait, hold on. Am I missing something? I know he's not good looking. He's not, but I feel like she's in love with him. I mean, I could see it. I see it. You know what I mean? And I like how she doesn't let the rumors get to her about him, even though now we're finding out they're probably true. Because remember how she's like, what if I believed every rumor? That means I don't trust him. And that's true. And that was last season. But maybe he's a cheat on her. I don't know if people try to break them up. I feel like they were solid. And I thought that they were. And then I feel like now he's fucking around. Maybe he doesn't want to be with her full time. Like for the rest of life. She feels like they're getting married. Are they engaged, by the way? I don't think they're engaged, are they? She's melting down and he's not fucking helping her. So anyway, when she like literally it escalates really bad, but Joe goes and he tries to comfort her and hold on, the kid got to try again. God damn it. Guys. Can you just turn for me? But Joe goes up to try to comfort her. I don't know, but Will's just really like fucking not cool with her. But everybody's like, well, maybe she's really freaking out about Will. Maybe there's something really going on. Maybe she actually believes it. And you know, we hear more rumors about things like Will allegedly said about her. Like Maddie's like, you know, it's pretty bad. Like I don't know. Emmy doesn't want to. She just doesn't want to believe it, but I like that about her. But it's getting to the point, like I said, we're starting to believe it. But Molly and Sibian are like, you know, they always talk about their relationship troubles with Will and her. Everybody talks about it, but then nobody ever fucking really does anything. But the thing is, like, you know, Will calls her anorexic and also says like she's boring and shit like that. They're not her biggest fans, but is that it? Is that all? Is that the end of the show? My notes. I think you only sent me one thing of that, right? Was there two? I don't know. Oh, well, it's the end of the show. Look, I don't know about Will and Emmy. I just feel like something's up with him. I didn't believe it. I was happy that she wasn't falling for it last season, but now I feel like she's starting to want to really see like maybe he doesn't want to marry me. Because again, are they engaged yet? Like I would want him. Okay, before he went to law school, I'd want an engagement ring. You know what I mean? If I'm gonna wait for you, and I'm gonna have to work at this goddamn restaurant while you're in law school, I want a ring. Here, Sterling Marie. I haven't seen her in a long time. I have like 5 of them right away. Hey, Mama, hi. Say hi. She's my little baby kid. Say hi, Sterling's birthday. You haven't. I have so many of these. She's my little baby. Her and we call pumpkin seed. Now we're calling Bear pumpkin seed for some reason. But I don't know. You're not missing anything. I feel like maybe like, well, School's a good guy. He's good looking, but now he's like starting to look ugly to me because he's such a dick. Because him not comforting her just shows how much he doesn't care about her. And it's not the first time we've heard him talking shit on her. And we never believe it because he's like such a good guy. And if, you know, it's at the point where you tell somebody so many times that she's not going to fucking do anything about it, then we're not telling you anymore. Just like with Maddie and the guy that she was with. He kept cheating on her, the one guy that was doing all the taxi stuff. You know, what was his name? Remember Taxi Guy? Somebody else was dating him too, remember? And when Maddie was dating Taxi Guy, that guy. Remember how many times we would thank you? Remember times we would tell her about like the taxi guy, whatever. Anyway, Maddie and Joe Bradley are together, so I didn't like Levo on Southern Charm, but I do like her on her own show, and I've been saying that. I think that she's so amazing on her own show. And yeah, I mean, I was not liking her on Southern Hospitality or Southern Charm until she got her own show. And I was like, she could be just like Lisa Vanderpump. You know what I mean? I got to redo Instagram. Guys, I got to let this one go and start over. But yeah, I feel like Leva does better on her own show. This show's picking up momentum because we're not going to have we don't know what the fuck's going on. Like, we know what's going on with Vanderpump, but we don't know what's going on with Vanderpump. You know what I mean? Like, we know, but we don't know. So it's like, fuck. So this show is a replacement for me. Like, I am slow. I know I haven't covered it, and I still got to do Potomac, which I'll do in a little bit. But I feel like we are getting views, but we also need fucking Martha's Vineyard to come back too. If they would bring Martha's Vineyard back, and we had Star Rules work, you know, I feel maybe we can go on to like a family vacation of Southern Charm. But no, everybody's breaking up. Let me create another live for Instagram. But between the shows, I feel like Southern Charm is up there. I'm gonna have to check their views this week. I'll check them after this week. But I mean, I feel like Southern Hospitality had like 200,000 to 300,000 every week, which is pretty good for a second season. You know what I mean? You know, it's not up there in the millions like Housewives gets, but that's even what's it called? The views that happen at once or whatever. Can't spell. I'm really like that. The views that are on the TV, and then the ones that we watch, I always have to watch them the next day. So those views don't count. But you know what I mean? For what they are compared to other people's, Southern Charm's up there. And so is Hospitality. So it's like it would behoove them to not continue with Hospitality. And where's Jason? You know what I mean? Where is RJ? I want to see Jason and Adam. I want to see them on the TV. I don't know if we'll ever see Adam, but I know I see it. Give me 1 second. Okay, now let me turn it on. Can I turn it on? I am live on here. Oh, there I am. Okay, back on Instagram. Okay. Dustin, I'll drop the link for you. Did you watch the show? Hope you watched the show. I want to know what you think about all these people. What's going on? What's going on with Craig and Austin, and what he's doing or what Craig's doing. Why can't I get that link to you again? Hold on. Invite, copy. Oh, here it goes. Okay. God, this thing's annoying. I'm sending it to your Instagram. Fuck it. I gotta send it to your Instagram. Mm-hmm. Dustin, wherever you are. Where is Dustin? There you are. All right, so on your Instagram, StreamYard link. So, read your comments. But not a lot of people joining today. I really feel like fucking with TikTok. They should have put it on. I'm gonna turn TikTok on for Potomac. Oh hi. Yeah, I'm waiting for Dustin to come up and get his opinions on these shows, and then I'll take a little bit of a break and I'll come back and do Potomac because it was on last night. And then Mimir, can you send me a recap for Potomac if you have it, or if you can find it for me to my Gmail? But Dustin, I sent you the link on Instagram. I know you're probably coming. I know people need to give it a chance. Didn't you? So you're liking it, right? I'm gonna send you when I'm done. Before are you going to work today? I'm gonna send you the thing I made. I tweaked it a little bit, but I don't know. It's cute. It goes along with your Bravo podcast theme. Like I don't want to give it away, but I like because it's the beginning of the year. You could change your name to your podcast name. You could change your logos everywhere, so you can start advertising your podcast. But yes, I was like, oh my god, I was in Canva. I was like, let me make it. And I had like the idea in my head. Yes, as soon as I'm done, maybe I'll do that instead of doing Potomac. If you have time, you and I want to do a video call, and if you're off today, we could go through all the apps I told you to do. You know what I mean? And then we could go through the Canva, and I could show you what I came up with. So I'll wait for Dustin to come up, and then maybe I'll do that instead, because I really want to like do it with you. I want to get your stuff started. I'll teach you show you what to do on StreamYard and how to I mean, I think you're recording through StreamYard. Like, you can record not live. Like, you can just record a regular podcast through StreamYard. So that's why I say that. And here's Dustin. And also with Buzzsprout, that's what I told you, uploads it to all the podcast platforms. And then they actually do all the bidding for it. Just like, hey,
What
this
you up
person.
to? Hello.
Hey, what's up? Did you watch the shows?
I seen some clips of it. I haven't had a chance to watch the whole thing.
Friggin' Craig is like kind of breaking up with Austin, and I have not seen Pooksoppotamus in 2 episodes. Where we saw Pooksy in the first episode, which is Pooksoppotamus, guys, is Austin's girlfriend. They calls her Pooksy and Pooksoppotamus. Dustin, you look cute. Dustin got a shape up.
Thank you.
His little goatee. Look at Dustin looking all like it's not his age, looking all like 28 and shit.
No.
You're like 22. Dustin's 22 and single.
I'll be 23 next month.
Oh, he's 22 and a half, and then 22 and like a million quarters. I don't know how to do the math on that one, but
my birthday is February 28th.
Oh, he's like, oh, so you're a leap year child.
I'm a Pisces.
Kind of. Pisces. So Dustin's single, right, Dustin?
Right.
Okay, and he's cute, and he's a good guy. And I don't know, but I'm not going to sell you anybody else. I don't want to, give you away. But anyway, so yeah, like, what's up? Like, I don't understand. Pooksoppotamus is not here. Austin is apparently up Craig's ass. I don't feel like he is. I feel like he just wants. I don't get what the problem is.
Where's Jason and Adam at? I
don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. The new GM is this guy named Michaels, who's so really hot. So when they were saying the hot new GM, it wasn't Jason. So I want somebody to ask them in their chat. You know what? I'm so sick of people having Finstas, and I don't. I have no fucking fake. I do not have one fake account. I do not have one fucking Von Teese account. I don't have any troll accounts. I just have me and my husband's account, right? So, but I need to fucking start trolling motherfuckers, because like I wanted to fucking say some shit this morning, but not as myself. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like there was something going on.
So did I, but I didn't say nothing.
Exactly. I'm like, you're doing it. You're guilty of what you have somebody coming on your show to defend what other people are what you're doing to set.
I also have to protect my brand as well.
Well, the thing is, Sean Atwood isn't asking her. Oh, sorry, I should have said the name. Isn't asking her to represent him.
Right.
And that person that keeps doing lives with his name on it, that's supposed to be his friend. Nobody asked you to represent him. So stop like saying like, oh, and nobody said this shit. Like the whole thing is just fucking goofy to me. It's goofy fucking well. It doesn't make any sense. Why doesn't Shane just come out and tell fucking Shane that it's okay or like, I don't know. It's like, why are you representing somebody else's fucking? I don't know. It is what it is. It's so stupid, and I don't know why that girl. She wasn't doing any good. She didn't know, but she didn't do it. Like she wasn't saying like. It's not a big deal. What the fuck? Like you're guilty of doing the same thing. But the hospitality was. You're funny, yeah. It's funny that like you're a bartender, but like I think that you could make you good at this because you know how to talk to people. Jacqueline Honey is a bartender.
Right.
But I could never see that. I would be fucking. I could never bartend. I'm so afraid of people. Like, that's so crazy. Like, she's like, I don't know how you do what you do. Talk. And I'm like, I don't know how the fuck you do what you do. My sister's like you. My sister was working in Old City forever. And she was like running circles around these people. Dealing with those types of people. Those types of bars. Like, uppity. And I didn't know how. She was amazing. I couldn't understand it. I never did it. She was always a bartender. And I'm so afraid of people. Like, at Bravo events, I'm hiding. I'm so afraid of rejection. So afraid of rejection that I refuse. And you don't drink. Well, I don't drink either, so I can get that. But like, I'm so afraid to ask people to get pictures with me, to take pictures with me, and then I'm not. People
So
won't approach you. He says, I'm unapproachable.
okay.
People were like, can you tell Krista Mitchell or Krista, give me a picture? I want a picture of Krista. And Adam's like, I want a picture with you. I want a picture. I'm like, who, me? I'm like, I
Yeah.
don't know. It was weird to me because I don't know what everybody looks like. Everybody knows what I look like. So when I think about that and go to Bravo events, it kind of freaks me out a little bit because
All right.
we had rented a house, a very expensive fucking condo, and I had to know who Mendoza really was. You know what I mean? We were like, there's a point where I needed to know his real name because we were all staying together. But like, again, I don't know what my point is. I'm so afraid of people. And at BravoCon or Bravo, I just hid behind Adam until he left me for LA people.
So are you going to BravoCon this year?
Only if somebody kidnaps me and gets me there and I don't know how I got there. As long as if I can get there and not remember how the fuck I got there.
Wait a minute. When is BravoCon?
Probably September, and it's probably going to be in Vegas, and he's probably not going to have one in New York like he said he was.
No,
because
I thought it was in March.
March. Oh
Yeah,
God, I hope not. That's really fucking close. March.
I thought they've already started selling tickets for.
They do. They sell tickets last year for the one. It's in they sell them a year in advance. It's November.
I apologize. I thought it was in March.
Well, you're selling tickets, but they do them in advance. Yeah, like a year in advance. As soon as they start booking it, they book it. Why the fuck is he going to Vegas? And I know you guys had fun in Vegas, but we had fun in New York too. Well, at least everybody else did. I had hit my head and it got.
Well, I don't want to go to Las Vegas.
I want to, but I want to get there when I don't want to know how I got there. Jacqueline, I saw your sister the other day on here, and I told her to get me to BravoCon, and I don't want to. Hey, Dad joined back. I don't want to know how I got there.
Hello.
Okay. I know, but I don't listen. I'm a person that doesn't believe in buying the tickets because I do not believe that we do not get press passes. I get very, angry with BravoCon.
You should get full access because you
do
Bravo.
No shit, Dustin. But we fucking don't. And until they give us a fucking place to put our shit.
Wait a minute.
A place to sit down and do interviews. Can I finish what I'm saying, please?
Sorry.
They need to recognize that we need a place to put our shit, to do interviews. Just a room. Give us a motherfucking room. You're in a goddamn convention center. You can't give us an office space or like a space where content creators can set their shit up to people that keep you fucking relevant all year round, Mr. Motherfucking Andy Cohen. Like, no, dude. Like, it's not fair. I refuse to buy the tickets and go into those shows. I will hang out with everybody outside of the shows, but if you really want me to fucking buy tickets, I'll buy tickets, okay? If I need to and fucking play nice, I fucking will. But I don't fucking like it, motherfucker. And that's not true. They do, but it's because other people are buying it and selling them higher, which is bullshit. I'm sorry.
I always thought YouTubers got full access to.
No, they give press passes to people like Emily D. Baker, and that doesn't mean shit. And I it's a shame because like they really don't understand that we keep their mouth. I'm not saying me personally, but this will be my 4th fucking year.
You guys all do. Yeah,
everybody as a whole, we run 24/7 like motherfucking sports center. Sorry that I'm cursing that. And we get no respect. I told you literally like the ex-husbands and ex-wives of them. The fucking 8th housewife is the goddamn showrunner producers. We are the ex-husband and wives because we hate we need them and we hate that. They need us and they hate that. And it's like we just have to fucking deal with each other. But they give us no respect because we are nobody to them. And it doesn't make sense, Andy. You won't even sell it. You won't even call people's names out on Watch What Happens Live. You refuse to say anybody's podcast name. Adam didn't get a shout out. He got his name said, but they didn't say Up and Adam. Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Go ahead, Justin. What were you gonna say? I'm sorry.
No, I'm just kind of speechless. I thought you guys got full.
Oh, what made you think that? That's like it's gonna get paid.
I thought because I thought.
No, I'm only saying fuck no to you because like you're absolutely right. You should think that because they should do that, and everybody should assume that. Like I mean that's a very fair assumption, but no, we don't get motherfucking shit. We don't even get fucking first. Listen, at least give us a little bit of a discount, huh?
So you guys have to.
We have to pay full price. We don't get any spot to plug our phones. Listen, they don't give a fuck about us. We're just a viewer to them because 30,000 of their fucking viewers come in, but the other 20,000 people there are us. and we're buying tickets too because we have to, and it's stupid. We should at least get a discount. We should get a spot. We should get first row. We should get something where we can be seen and fucking like, get some fucking like clout like we deserve. Like it's, how many of us there are? But there's not that many where we don't enjoy ourselves. Like there's enough to go around of this content. But the Bravo people do not respect us, and it's so fucking obvious. Because they don't give us like it's really crazy that we get no fucking recognition. We get no. He does not. He refuses to do it, and I don't get it. Like, how does he not realize that he needs us?
That's sad.
And the tickets are like $5,000 fucking dollars. Like what?
What?
No. And then you got to pay to get there. Then you got to pay to stay there. Then you got to pay for your food. And it's like it's a $5,000 or $6,000 fucking trip. That's why I don't want to buy tickets. I know. I mean, and I see. This is the thing. That's why I would like. I want to go to see everybody. That is my biggest fucking reason for going. Is to see everybody that I don't get to see once a year. We all get to see each other for the first time. We all met in New York for the first time on the tour. It was the first time we met Adam and Jason. It was the first time me and Jordan and Sunshine and Joe and Sarah and all of us. It was the first time we were meeting. All of us that were on Adam's panels and had our own thing. And it was like magic. I told you we were like, Norm. We were hanging out with the Below Deck guys. It was just so much fun. Hey, babe, I'm live. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. Dustin, give me 1 second.
Okay, I can take over.
You okay over for a second? Thank you.
Yeah. How's everybody else doing today? I'm just waiting for Krista to come back. We're recapping some shows on here today. Everybody needs to tune into my show tonight on JoJo Speaks. So, yeah.
So yeah, it's really expensive, and I feel like it's worth it. But if it'd be more worth it if it was in New York for me, because I wouldn't have to pay to get there. Dustin, I would pick up on the way there. Like I want my dad to rent a freaking house on wheels, or he sold his, but like I would love for like somebody to drive us there. Like I would say a house on wheels, you know what I mean? Like like my sister's boyfriend had. And like I would drive and would pick up Dustin, and I would pick up, we would all and we would be there. We'd have to, I know that it's a couple days early, but I don't want to fly. I am not getting on another fucking plane.
That's one thing I will never do.
Unless you can get me there and I don't remember how I got there, and then you get me home and I don't remember how I got home, that's the only way I'm getting there. But I'm going to have FOMO so fucking bad that I'm going to like peg my husband to buy me to take me there. I listen, it's either I get Botox and fucking filler all year, or I go to BravoCon. That's my choices, unless I start making some goddamn money. You know what I mean? I only can splurge once or twice, and it's like I needed to come to New York, and I'm so upset about it because he's making it very hard for half the people in the country to get to anywhere. He's not even putting it in the middle. And he did say, I'll do something little here. If I have one here, I'll do something little on the East Coast. And if you know what I mean? And he did it in Miami, and I would have enjoyed the Miami one. That was enough for me. There was a lot of people there. Like, I don't need a big production. We don't need a big, because listen, that's a lot of fucking people. Like, not to mention how hot. Remember, Jacqueline, how hot it was? I know we didn't see each other there. Remember how hot it was by the bathrooms? Like trying to get to the bathrooms in the whatever that place was, the center. My biggest thing was like, Frank was at Caroline's doing his stand up with Joe Borg. Like, even I was with them, and this year they didn't have, and they wouldn't let that happen. Like they said, no content creators can, or no anybody can't. They can't have any extra shows outside of BravoCon. Like they can't, Erica can't perform. Joe Borger can't do stand up. Like that's a fucking stupid rule. Because that was like half the people were at Caroline's watching Joe stand up during BravoCon. And why couldn't he? Was still part of the show. So it just brings more people. But that stupid rule is stupid, Andy. Like if anybody has any like thing they do outside of, oh my God, but it was so much. So I know it was such a shit show, but it was so much fun. Oh my God. I hit my head going to Ryan Bailey's happy hour and just fucking on the hotel door. I thought it was heavier and it went boom. And I'm like, guys, I have a knot on my head and I'm not making any sense. I'm walking down fucking, Broad or whatever that street was. I'm getting to the person in the motel room. It wasn't my hotel room. It was Brittany's. And I had to get somebody to come get me. Oh, because I'm like, I hate you, motherfuckers. I hate all of you. Why'd I come with you? I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Why am I here? It's so fucking hot. I can't. I was so miserable. I'm a little like a spaz. I am the dark passenger. I am the dark tourist. You do not want to travel with me. I'm a nightmare. Oh my God, we're going. We are. Whoa, my God. Why didn't you tell me this before? Why didn't you tell? I told you to tell me when he was going to. How many weeks?
Back.
Like, we are going. We are going. Can we go? Please, please, please. Can we go? I'll buy tickets right now. Can we go? Can we go? Can we go? Kevin, please, 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 Mom, please. Please, 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 Mom, please. Please tell me yes. Because guess what? Frank will be there. And Brittany and Rachel. I'm pretty fucking sure. And you know who won't be there? Fucking Teresa. I'm excited now. I've been missing Varbo events. I've been missing it. I've been missing City Wineries. I'm excited. I wish it was Philly. Is he coming to Philly by any chance? Joe, I'm so excited. Oh my God, I'm so excited. We're going right. Please, please say yes. Please say yes. Please, oh, please, please. Please. Nobody, because listen, I buy these tickets and then nobody shows up. And I have, when we were going to be at City Winery, I had nobody. Okay. So I want to just be sitting in the front. We'll go by, like, oh my God, I'll buy her tickets right now. I'll buy tickets tonight. 6 o'clock, I'll buy them. Please tell me. Please, yes. Please, yes. It's time. So listen, we're gonna get your podcast done today. Your podcast stuff done today, and then we're gonna go to City Winery next week. Today. Oh my God, I'm so excited. How am I gonna get there? I'm gonna have to Uber there. Can we go? Can we go? Can we go? Oh, please tell me you're off. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Oh, please! You're gonna see Erica Janer. Oh, see? Oh wait, she's in New York, right? Oh shit! Why do I think it's always in Chicago? I will totally go to that. But if you can go to both, I buy your tickets for Joe Gorget if you can, and we'll get in the front too. You know what I mean? Because City Winery, you can pick your fucking seats. And oh my God, I wonder if where is Peter Panos? Peter, where are you? He is the DJ or the host. Usually he was the host with Teresa. Where is he? Let me ask him if he's the host for this one. Maybe he can get us in as guests without even paying. Hold on. Peter, where are you? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God. I've been telling him that I wanted to, wherever he was going to be hosting City Winery to let me know. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. It looks like he was doing the Blonde Ambition tour. Hey, are you? No, I can't see my thing. Sorry. Are you hosting? I can't play fifth either, guys. Sorry. Not on my laptop anyway. Are you hosting Gorga? I would love to go to Chicago and see Erica, actually. I keep forgetting it's here, or it's New York. I can't type Gorga on the 24. Oops. He was live a minute ago, so. Oh, I'm live right now. I'm live right now, talking about you. Hoping that you're hosting. Talking to his freaking DM. I wonder if he's doing oh my God, I'm so upset. I really need to go. I want to go. I told you I will pay for it. But yeah. I literally thought about looking at the City Winery schedule the other day because I always end up missing it. I always find out at the last minute. Like, I didn't even know. And usually it's like, that's awesome. I would love who's going with you to Erica? I wonder how much those tickets are. Jeez. Chicago's probably expensive. But so is freaking City Winery anymore. But it's worth it to see Gorga. It's worth it to see them. Because I feel like it's not just him when he comes with a bunch of people. And his friends are cool, like Frank and all. But anyway, Dustin. I don't know what's up with Jason and Adam. I don't know. I don't see where he would fit in at this point on Southern Hospitality. I don't know where Jason would fit in at all. Are you there, Dustin?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me now? I was on mute.
You were muted. Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't see how
I think
Jason.
that I think they got cut out allegedly.
I think so too.
I think Bravo realized that they weren't going to get worked in to this show in the best of possibilities, and I think they cut them out.
I wonder if like anybody has anybody been on Adam's channel or watched them, or has he said anything about being cut out of it?
No, no,
No.
I
Well,
looked on there, and I don't see nothing about it being posted on there.
I mean, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna have to ask our, Dana because she was telling me about that. She's actually the first one that told me. Um, Peter, where are you? Um, I'm getting excited for Bravo events. I can't put it. I have to excuse getting clues. Not really, but anyway. Yeah, Dustin. I don't know where they would fit in. I'm really excited
I
that
don't
she.
either.
Yeah, I heard that he was. Well, yeah, he was retired, but that was from Circus Soleil, though. And then all of a sudden, he decides they're going to move to Charleston and decides to get on Southern Hospitality somehow or get a job with Leva, which is like, did you get a job with Leva and you're just not filming because you needed a job? Because I mean, I thought he was set for life from Circus Soleil, you know? Okay, you watched the Banana show, and he always says that he doesn't cover anything Charleston related because oh my God, so what? That's like me. I said that's how I feel about Jersey, but so he didn't say anything about them being on Southern Hospitality again. Did he say he got cut out of it? Because he did cover it for the longest time, and I guess until I moved there, which again, whatever, man. He hasn't said anything about them being on there. Oh, what the fuck is happening? Like, have you seen Jason on the channel with Adam at all?
No,
So that means he's working. It seems like then. I don't know.
it's just been Adam. It's just been Adam and Adam by himself.
Yeah. Something happened then. He must have got cut out. I don't know. Something. It's weird that he was promoting it and promoting it and promoting it. And I felt that they just moved again, didn't they? They just
Right.
moved to Is Hilton Head near Charleston?
Correct.
Yeah, he retired because he got hurt. He got hurt in Circus Soleil. That's why. He retired actually at 30. He was amazing. If you watch it, if you go on his Instagram, oh my fucking God. He flips. He's one of those people that, he's like one of those Circus Soleil people that flips all around like crazy, hanging on one arm, like amazing. And then he hurt his back or something. And he retired, and they were in LA, and Adam was on Vanderpump for like a year and a half, and Jason was the GM at Pump. So he was making money there, and then they decided to retire, like just move. They didn't want to be around the bustle hustle around reality TV anymore. But Adam's like, I want to start a YouTube channel and get. So they moved to Florida. And their little kitchen starts a YouTube channel. That's when I met him. And then he weren't doing, like, he was like, he Mr. Bravo. We weren't. He was like hating on him. Bravo hated him because of the interviews he was doing with Jen Shah. And then all of a sudden they invited him back, and he dumped all of us. So. And then for 2 years, I've been doing my own thing, and they've been doing everything. And then when I hear they were on Southern Hospitality, and then moved to Charleston, and blah, 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 I was excited for them. Because I haven't heard from them since I sent them a birthday
So was
present
I.
a year ago. Last birthdays. Their birthdays are in June. And their housewarming. And the light thing that he uses on his face, I got them that. I got both of them that. Okay? And I got myself one, too. But whatever. He probably got the upgraded one. But I'm the one who started the light fucking therapy. Adam, with your masks, the Jason masks that we all have. They look like Jason from Michael Myers from whatever that movie is. But God damn this fucking AI shit. Why does this have to fuck with me on my? I don't want this on my. I need you, Justin, to get on here.
Okay, what's wrong?
I can't get some. All right, so my sidebar. All of a sudden, I have an AI thing on my sidebar that I don't want. It's called Max AI. I don't want it on here, and it pops up when it feels like it, and it messes up my screen.
Well, I think Chris will be right back. I'll stay on here until she gets back.
Sorry, I'm back. See. I have to literally
I
So
see it now.
he retired at 30, and then he decided to guess. I don't know. I don't know how Southern Hospitality came about, but it's not a bad idea. I love. I want to go to Charleston. I told you that's the only other place I feel very like nostalgic about, and I've never been there. I have only been to Florida twice. I asked my dad. He tried to take me to Disney World 3 or 4 times, and he took the whole family, but I didn't want to go. I didn't want to go when I was 12. I didn't want to go when I was 14 because I wanted to be home with my friends. I didn't do a family trip to Disney World, and my dad's like, I don't know what fucking kid doesn't want to go to Disney World. I'm like, me. Give me a shore house.
Mhm.
I'm fine staycation. Okay, I am fine vacationing right here in little South Jersey in my little shore house. I fucking love it, and I will staycation every year. And then you guys need to come to me. I need my people to come to me. Okay, because I don't fly, and I want to have a cash trip at the Jersey Shore, so you guys can understand the hype, why I love this place, and why it is so special, and why Jersey Shore works, and why because they don't show you actually the boardwalk. Like, Kelly Dodd swears that well Palisades. Now I'm gonna cry because it's not Palisades. Where she called it the boardwalk, that is fucking burned all the way. That strip is the strip that I was thinking of when we just called it a boardwalk, and I fought with her about it. I was like, that's not a boardwalk, this is a boardwalk. And we were like, she's like, no. I'm like, that's a sidewalk. And all the restaurants and the stores broke down. Charleston looks, I know it probably is, but I mean, who cares? Because I mean, I think it has like a lot of people that like, I don't know. I think it's a mix of people. I would stay away from the Patricias of the place, but I think I would fit him with like Leva. I'd fit him with Leva and those people. I literally, if I would literally walk the strip and just look for Jason. Like, hi, I'm here. I told you if I retired wherever you guys were, and I wasn't kidding. I'm actually where you guys are. I used to say, babe, we're retiring to Florida so I can be near Ace. I was wanted to be near them. Like they were my people. And now that he lives in Charleston, I want to be in Charleston. Not because I miss him or anything, just because I feel like nostalgic towards him and I want to be around my people. That's all.
Mhm.
And my husband, I don't know. But there's people watching. Anyway, I don't know. So you're off today, so I don't know if I should do Potomac. What time is it?
It's almost it's 1:58 my time.
2:50. Okay. I think I'm gonna do Potomac. I have to watch it first though. Mimir, if you can, will you find me see if there's any recaps for Potomac? I'm gonna watch it and then Jacqueline, where are you? Are you said you're off from work, right? Do you have a couple of hours or an hour or two? We'll do that after Potomac. Just where I did I would. Who cares? Who fucking cares? Who fucking cares? Don't even say that shit. That makes me mad at you. We are fucking perfect. We are star sisters. We are star seeds. We are fucking weirdos no matter where we are. And we're staying fucking weird because I don't give a fuck. Weird's cool. Okay? We are broken in all the right places now. We fixed what we had to fix. We are now broken in the right places. And even though it hurts to be here because we're so empathetic, but fuck those people. They need, look at Catherine. You know what I'm saying? Catherine fucks up. I'm just saying, Yeah, I wasn't up this morning. I know. Fuck, man. All right, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do Potomac, I think. If Jacqueline, I don't know, maybe you're busy, but I definitely going to send
What?
you. I'm going to send her. I'm Jacqueline. I did her. You know how I did your logo? I made.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make one for her. I made one for her podcast. Jack,
Okay.
and I wanted to get. And then I told her we would spend a couple of hours or an hour or two on video chat, so I can show her how to do Buzzsprout, StreamYard, Canva and then to get her podcast. You know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Get it up and running to get it on the podcast platforms and start.
Okay.
But anyway, guys, thanks for joining. Whoever's watching, I'm going to do a Potomac recap in a couple of hours, probably 4:00 my time, Eastern time,
Okay.
which is like an hour. And yes, I have to get a hold of Jacqueline and see what time we're going to do that. But in the meantime, when I'm making my Potomac thumbnail, I will send you the one that I came up with for you. I'm so excited. But we're gonna like tweak it and stuff. But like just like that, I was like, oh, my idea came out. Okay, that's the craziest thing. I don't want to do that. I don't want to spend thousands of dollars. The thing is, it is worth the like meeting everybody, but it's not worth going and fucking paying $3,000 to watch what we watch every day. Plus, everybody's streaming live. We know what happens. Anyway, I'm not going to bitch about it anymore because it's 4 years. We still get no respect. Fucking whatever, Andy. Whose side do you want is mine, by the way, Mr. Andy Cowan. Please don't ever steal it from me. Don't ever steal it from me, please. I'm so afraid he's going to coin it one day. He's going to trademark it one day. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I have no phone.
Still?
No, I'm fine. They were out of them. The iPhone 16 Max, they were out of them because of Christmas. I'm waiting, and I have to go. I'm probably going to get it today. I was using my dad. I did leave my freaking wireless chargers at my dad's house. So I have to go there. Message me on Instagram. That's the only place really. Even when I'm on my phone, that's the only place to get a hold of me really anyway. And then my phone. All right, guys. If you're gonna, what time are you gonna message me now, right?
Do what?
I'm talking to Jacqueline.
Okay.
That's your Insta. Are you doing that or after you're done your parents? All right, just messaging me on Insta. All right, Dustin, are you gonna? Did you watch Potomac?
Did I watch Potomac?
Did you watch Potomac?
Not yet.
All right, we'll try to watch it.
I will.
All right, I'll talk to you in a little bit. Thanks, guys. Everybody, please comment, like, subscribe, do all the things, please. Do all the things. Bye.
Bye.